Ahoy! I'm your captain, Spencer Curry. I'm here to talk about one of the main questions we get at Client Boost. How do we increase the quality of traffic? And we think we found the right answer. It's called the bottom feeding approach. So traditionally, when we think of how do we get more quality traffic, we think of the three main match types: exact, phrase, and broad modified. But when you only use those three match types, then what you get is a very limited amount of traffic that can come through. So what we want to talk about is using audiences to be able to use full broad match and combined expand the amount of traffic you can get while not giving up on quality. So before we dive into how the technique actually works, let's take a step back and actually talk about audiences. And here's the thing, I'm gonna make it real simple for you guys. Add all of them. The reason being is because we found by adding all of them, you actually don't know which audience might have a symbiotic relationship with your target audience until you actually try it. So go ahead and just add them all. Now I do have to warn you, this is only for the extra growth item. If you're a new advertiser, I would suggest going for what we would say typically is the best option, a SCAG structure, to begin your campaigns. But once you're looking for that next X factor, the bottom feeding approach is a great place to start. So now we're gonna get a little more technical. Now that you know you can add all audiences, I wanna show you how you can use the different types of settings. So there's targeting and there's observation. And we're gonna use observation to start. And how you think about observation is basically you add your audiences at the observation level to all your campaigns, and all it lets you do is analyze the type of traffic that's coming from those keywords. So conversions, cost per conversion, any metric that you can measure on Google Ads, all observation doing is telling you how those keywords interact with those audiences. And like I said previously, observation doesn't make any changes to your bids. All you're doing is adding that to the campaign level to just understand how your keywords interact with those audiences. But then there's targeting, and this does restrict your traffic. Basically, once you add your audiences at the targeting level, it's only gonna show ads for keywords that also match up with the audiences you're targeting. After you collected enough data to understand which audiences are actually performing well, which realistically, out of the hundreds you're gonna add, maybe 10 to 15 are actually gonna be working well, you're now gonna extract those, add the most relevant full broad keywords, put those pairing together at the targeting level, and you'll be on your way to a successful increased traffic campaign. So you may be wondering why I'm wearing this fun hat. It's because I love fishing. So let's take everything we've learned and turn it into a fun analogy. So jump on the boat, let's go fishing. All right, so let's think of the bait on your lure as the available search traffic that your current campaigns can go after. And as that gets cast into the water and is following through, all the fish are your current search campaigns that are eating up the bait. But what happens is they can't eat up all of it. And so as it's falling through those SCAGs, it reaches the bottom. Without the full broad target audience campaign, which is in this instance a flounder, that traffic would be gone. But thankfully, it'll come and eat up all the rest of that available search traffic to give you more conversions. All right, thanks for going fishing with us. If you love your business and want to see it grow, give us a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to get notified of our most recent videos.